our actions every single year because we want to create a meaningful impact on our world. And also I want to share with you that this commemoration, this celebration is so special for me because my mom passed away when I was 17 years. And this kind of celebration makes me feel closer to her. But it's important to mention that every single action that we do has an impact in the world. So today I would like to share with you some tips that we can do during this commemoration. First of all, it's related to the candles because the candles is one of the best meaningful elements that we use during this celebration. So it's better to opt to use solid, beeswax or coconut oil candles instead paraffin. Why? Because these kind of candles emit less toxic smoke, creating a healthier and more sustainable atmosphere. The second tip is try to use reusable and biodegradable decoration, such as dry flowers, leaves, or even handmade items, and not use plastic or try not to use plastic bottles for all decoration because are so harmful to the environment. These tips, this action are small but are meaningful and create a better environment, create a better atmosphere so we can enjoy it in a better way this celebration. So I hope that you enjoyed and you try to remember all the people that are no longer with us and remember every single action that we do every single day has an impact in the world. So we try to do everything possible to keep safe and healthy our world. Thank you so much.
Two tips that I have is to take reusable products with you when you are honoring your loved ones. So you take your reusable bag, you take your reusable, like those ones that you can bring home. And for our next generation, it's really important that you will clean up after yourself and do it in a playful way. Like who picks up the most plastic, so we keep this clean for all of us. So thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Hello, I am Mr. Slovenia. I will share also some tips because in Slovenia we also have the same. We also cherish ones on the same day. So we really like candles, and I live where I live and I look down, this is a cemetery full of plastic candles. So this reminded me of please use candles that are beeswax or soy candles instead of paraffin candles, because paraffin candles release a lot of toxins into the air, which is harmful for our atmosphere. So this is my advice. Thank you.
Magandang umaga sa iyong lahat. I am Bea Milian Wendorski from the USA. Thank you so much to Eco Waste Coalition for having us. In USA, I'm actually an organizer of mutual action, mutual aid or protests like this, so it really means the world to be a part of this action today. And the last time I visited the Philippines, I visited my lolo's grave in Nueva Vizcaya. And undas is descended from the word that means honors. And when I saw his grave, when I saw that it was covered in trash, in cigarette butts, in plastic, I didn't feel like his memory was being honored. He was one of the kindest, most empathetic people, and it broke my heart to see his final resting place in that state. So I would encourage all of you to respect those who are no longer with us by not smoking cigarettes, not using vapes in the cemetery, because every discarded cigarette butt actually contaminates an average of 7 liters of water. So your one action can really have a large amplified impact on the environment around us. I would also recommend using reusable bags. I carry my canvas bag around with me every day, and this is actually from a local environmental nonprofit in La Union called Project Kerma. So supporting other organizations that are like-minded, you can not only have a reusable bag instead of using plastics, but also financially benefit causes that matter to you. I implore you all to respect the memory of my lolo, to respect the memory of all of those who have passed away. And this undas, make sure you pick up after yourself and don't smoke in the cemeteries. Maraming salamat po.